This is a game that I've had my eye on for quite a while because I played a whole lot of Empires of the Undergrowth, another ant-inspired game that, well, had a lot of depth to it, a lot of complexity. This one, Empire of the Ants, I know one of the big people from Empires of the Undergrowth, that community, shifted over to playing this game, and I've seen that transition. I've been curious what the draw is of it exactly. I know it's really pretty, but outside of that, like the complexity of it, these things I don't know. So here we go. Today we discover, today we learn. Okay, and I'm curious as well, like I'm going to try to mess with sliders when it comes to the visuals, because I know it can get pretty wild. I want to see how much my computer can handle. We'll find out. I think there's bugs in my audio. I think there's a little bit of... Look at that. You hear that? That's them. That's them bugging up my audio. All right. Oh my goodness, why is that happening? Maybe if I try... Let me try clicking off and then back on. Okay. Am I watching Deadeye or a movie? This could... Maybe I am the movie. Maybe we are the movie. I don't know what's going on with the audio. For a certain amount of time, it like blips out for half a second. Like for a split second. Okay. Someone else having a brief audio. Yeah. Wait, can you not hear me talking about it? Yes. Yeah, I'm also... I don't know what is causing that. I tried clicking off and clicking back on, but that didn't seem to fix it. Oh my god. Okay, it's like it's unbearable. Okay. Let's skip. I gotta see what's in here, but I also I got to see if I can what's going on with the audio. Oh. We have a ton of tips we can go through, and then I can just skip them. All right, I know these bugs. I see them every day. True. I was like, yeah, but like it just... The audio was cutting in and out. Wait. It's so pretty. Wait, that's crazy. It's just as pretty as you could basically just watch the movie all day long now. That's crazy. Okay. Do I want to... Okay, so... This is what I wanted to check real quick at the start, is graphics are only on medium right now. High, custom, okay, high. Oh my god. Good thing you upgraded your PC pre-watch, true. This is crazy. Yeah, true, actually. Good thing I did. So I moved it up to high. Is there anything more? Okay, just to double check. Let's give high, video, full screen, vertical sync. TSR resolution, performance mode based on GPU performance. Okay, let's say I made it like ultra high quality on that. I don't know if it did anything, but gosh, this is insane. All right, hold and release jump. Change your orientation while charging a jump with WASD. You can cancel a charge jump. I gotta be honest, this looks... I hope this is as pretty on you guys' end as it is on mine. Okay, here we go, because this is gosh dang gorgeous. There might be some pixelation. I'm not sure. It's something we'll have to find out. New entry in Beast Theory Butterfly. Escape to open. Okay. I didn't mean to jump that way. Change orientation WSD. I feel like this is, this feels pretty natural. WSD and some clicking. Okay, right click. Cancel a charge jump by pressing right click or shift. Press space down. Surface upside. Wait. To drop down from surface when upside down. Okay. Honestly, this is going smooth. 9 FPS, that's a purely number. I think so too, huh? Yeah. Kind of strange. Okay. But you know what? I can live with that. How am I going to react? How am I going to peek around corners and and jump at enemies if I don't have 120 FPS. You can kind of guide yourself through the air too. Okay. Graphics are beautiful, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. I just perched so naturally. Oh God. Right click to cancel. There we go. Oh yes. All right. Huh. Oh, I'm an ant. I'm just an ant. This life is a nightmare. You know. New entry in bestiary, aphid. The aphids? Can I use them to produce more ants faster? Is that a thing? All right. All of my ant knowledge comes from Ant Rise of the Undergrowth. I do apologize. See, 59 and 59.98 all the time. And I'm like, just round up. Yeah, exactly. Just round up. How am I supposed to understand your numbers if they're so fine? What's the difference between... Yeah, like why be so particular? All right. Let's see. Would it make such a difference? Oh, God. Okay, thank you. F to interact. F to interact. Shift to run. Oh! I can move! Oh, wow. You can really kind of move here. Oh, it's like a go-kart. All right, checkpoint reached. Wow, that's some serious running. The stamina does regen pretty slow, but we can... okay. We can move. I can move almost faster than I mean to. All right, well, speak or find your lost sister. Speak with 753. The 753rd. Come closer, 103,683. Sure. 103,683rd. You seem disoriented. Yeah, reading that number makes me disoriented. Maybe a little walk around will wake you up. All right. Our scouts found 2 unknown objects that need to be investigated. Any idea? Okay, where they could be? When did you wake up? Who else is awake apart from us? Okay, this morning I went out with the first group. Soon the whole city will be starving, so we should hurry up. Gather resources and food. Gathering resources and food is vital for our sleeping sisters. Where could they be? There are more than 2 possibilities. You might want to start with the structure close by. It goes quite deep underground. Our sisters could be lost in there. Who else is awake? I'm curious. Like, these are ants, right? How much of a story? Coleop and smaller bugs. Coleoptera. Some flies as well. Nothing serious. Termites tend to wake up around the same time as us. Good thing they live far away. I've only read the first. I loved it as so. Let's see. For the books. They need to round up. True. A book for this game? Wait, really? I loved it. So unusual. When I found out they were making a game, I was very excited. That's crazy. I saw that this game, there used to be a game of this in 2000? Was it 2000? All right, find the unknown objects. Yeah, hold it down. There used to be a game, at least with the same name. Let's see. Move onto scent molecule to start scanning the object. Scan 2 structures. Oh, you can set the camera distance. Okay, sure. Probably you want to have it zoomed out so you can see the most. Let's zip our way over this way. Oh, I'm holding shift and it's it's so fast. It's so fast, but I just kind of bounce off stuff. New entry in bestiary, ladybug. Escape to open. Pest. Yeah, hunts our aphid herds. You know, I think they call these lady birds? I don't know. They call them all kinds of nonsense in other places. Ladybug. I appreciate the phrasing there. What I'm so familiar with. Set the camera distance by pressing C. I can scan. Do I just walk over? Yeah. Yeah. I'm scanning. I'm sure scanning. Scanning is such a funny word for what I'm doing here. Okay. But maybe it's right. Maybe it's right because I do have antenna. Let's see. Not need to add more books to the library. Yeah, true enough. True enough. Yeah, I've been reading quite a lot lately myself. Oh, wait. Around here. Is it... Where do I go? How do I... Find scent molecules on both objects to scan them. Oh, what if it's... Yeah, what if it's up here? Okay, okay. Hair. I could have figured that one out myself. Mark for colony. Escape to open. Okay. Nothing else I have to do there? Oh, yeah, it's marked now. It's marked. So, wait. Is this a real thing that I would do in matches? I only understand this game insofar as, like, Ungar faces people and wins every time. I don't understand it past that point. I gotta be honest. Puffy chicken legs, welcome. Welcome as always. Oh, let's scan. The tasty sounding name, true. Let's see. Where is gentleman bug? True as well. I think there's probably bugs that look like they're wearing suits. There's gotta be. There's so many different varieties out there. But not this one. Not this one, not once. Gosh. It would be so weird to be... I mean, okay, like, I guess dogs, every creature has little things that crawl on them at different points. I mean, humans do as well, but just, like, something that's so close... Like, okay. If an ant was as big as this is relative to me, like the way this ant is to the sloth, it would be, what, like, my forearm? And if something as big as my forearm... No, maybe not. Maybe... Okay, well, you know, maybe that's not so weird. I'm starting to understand it a little bit, right? Because if it were as big as, let's say, my finger, some people don't mind that in bugs. I don't like that, but some people don't. Maybe it's not as crazy as I'm thinking. But if a bug was as big as my forearm, I feel like that's when it's time to go. That's when it's just time to go. Let's see. Chicken legs are always good, seeing as we're now on the food name topic. True. Oh, get me up here. Get me up here. Up and around. Okay. Anytime I hit shift to sprint, I get launched half the time. Okay, down. And in. All right, one more. Is it safe to... No, it's definitely not. I was going to say, is it safe to... Maybe it's safe. Maybe it is safe. But no. Not... You can't run when you're on the side of something, but you kind of can maybe going up the thing. Like this. Ah. All right. Huge sphere. Unknown origin. Leather. All right, sure. Now... This way. Report back. Now we charge. Do you have to hold? I feel like so stamina goes down really slowly and up really slowly, I suppose. But once it's out, it would take you forever to get it back, right? So it's got to be what you be careful of. Find signs of your sisters. Some sisters are still missing. Would you mind finding out where they are and assessing the situation for me? Okay, sure, I can do that. Any dangers to report enemies? What about the food? We just can't leave it here. Anything else to report? I think we'll come back for the food. Anything else to report? Felt rumors of an expedition. Looks like the city is eager to wake up. Mother has plans for us. Big plans. Okay. Danger. Nothing yet? Wait. Okay. The bosses are still asleep and these spiders haven't been spotted yet. We should not encounter any resistance. All right. I feel okay about that then. We can always come back for the food. I feel like that question's kind of redundant. You know, get my ants, come back. Will it really rot so fast? Also, how long do ants even live? Termites. While we were searching for food, we encountered termites. A fight ensued. Oh, I'm looking at... Okay, all right. So I can see, like, past situations from other ants. Termites so close to Belocon was certainly surprising and concerning. Belocon. Is that the queen? Bean. Okay. And then report back again. Termites. Belocon. What if it was a different queen? Can we see from different queens, or is it just only from our own? Or different nests? All right. We have food. Most of our sisters are safe, and we defended our territory. All that's on the first day we woke up from winter. Those are good signs. Time to head back. Okay, so Belocon is our queen. Any wounded amongst our rescued sisters? A few. One could not make the journey back. She will die soon enough. The rest will be fine. Right. What do you think about... Oh, and also, I saw someone making a reference within this game, like how there's no fall damage to the ants are so small, maybe, and then have like this exoskeleton, so they actually don't really... Like, they can be dropped pretty much endlessly because they have their terminal velocity isn't enough to damage them. It was kind of interesting. What do you think about Belocon? Pride, joy, pleasure, warmth, loyalty. Belocon is not just a city, it is the heart of our mighty federation. Oh, it's this. Well, I was about to say, oh, it's a city. Literally just read that it's not. All right, together we are stronger, sister. It's not just a city. It's the heart of our civilization. Any reports from Belocon? Nothing in particular. The city is still waking up. Mother is already talking about expansion. She has great plans for you, or for us, you know. She wants us to explore the end of the world. Aye, aye. Right away. The end of the world we go. The end of the world. The world is so big, and I'm so small. Oh, so small. All right. Black ants, which look like what you're playing as live for 1 to 2 years, apparently. Okay. That's actually quite a lot longer than I was thinking. I was figuring like, okay, if we only live a few days, that food's not going to spoil in my lifetime. But now, all right, maybe not so much. Maybe it is, we have to get ourselves moving, get that food gathered up. Oh, my stamina's running low. All right. Boom. This reminds me so much of like in Spore when you find your colony and they all just kind of gather around. All of a sudden you're back where you belong. If I'm the 103,000th ant, and then that was the 753rd ant back there, is ant 1 the queen always? Microids presents. Here we go. A game by Tower 5. Based on Bernard Werber's saga. So that must be the set of books. What would you write? What would you write? Is it like an imaginary story of a colony of ants growing and trying to thrive and battling? I guess you really could make a fantasy novel out of ants. So cool. Talk to 25,590. Crazy. The names of these ants just all being numbers. And what number are you? All right. Also, am I... Oh, wait. I was about to say I'm really big, but actually this guy's really big. Actually, are these the same type of ant? Isn't that that looks like a leafcutter ant, just based on my... just based on Emperor's the Undergrowth, my limited knowledge, where I do look a lot more like I guess a black ant, right? Huh. Or a fire ant? I don't know. No, fire ants are a little more red. Strange. Story about the colony from one particular ant's perspective, but also the humans who interact with them and one human's mysterious disappearance. I was going to say, did the ants do it? But I don't want to know. Maybe I'll read it at some point. Restoring the first outpost. Great findings for the first hunt of the season. You must be proud. Spring is a crucial moment for the city. We've received reports about one of our hunting outposts. It has been overrun by enemies. Nothing too serious, but your help is needed. All right. What kind of enemies? Termites. That makes sense. They were seen this morning. They also woke before us. Reclaiming the outpost would give us more time before the city wakes up entirely, but it is located right in the middle of firebug territory. They are not as mighty as termites, but are still a threat. Right. Remember this hunting outpost. It is, like many of our other outposts, vital to our Federation. We cannot lose it. Thank you. Why do we need a hunting outpost? To both organize and diversify our resource gathering potential. Hunters gather food while less experienced workers distribute it. Huh. That kind of makes sense. I feel like with Emperors of the Undergrowth, there were points where you had at least like the tiny workers, gosh, it's been too long. But there's little workers that might just exist in the base that gather and move food around for certain colonies. While there's like kind of actual going out and gathering ants. And then there's also like sort of fighting ants, like soldier ants. So some have much more complexity than others in the setup, I feel like. Okay. I understand. Safety in numbers. I'll meet you there. Sounds good. So am I a leader even though my number is so high up there? I wonder if that has any, yeah, does it have any meaning? Because the 25,000th character there, they seemed like they're above me. And then the 700th seemed like they're definitely above me. So maybe it does work like that, but that's an awfully large amount of ants to be to be beneath. Which means that there's got to be like a million of us at least, right? Because if I've got a whole army to my own. While aiming, press left click to command your selected legion. Order your warriors to move inside the yellow area. Okay. While aiming, left click to command your selected legion. Order warriors inside the yellow area. Wait, hold it? Wait. Oh, right click to, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, pheromone markers. Okay, that I could work with. Another bot to ban overkick. True. Yeah, they like to collect. Mostly what I try to do is just ban specific phrases. The author was an entomologist who decided to write fiction. It's a beautiful story. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely have to give it a look. Q and E to change selected legion. I like that. That makes sense. Right click to aim. Command selected legion to the green. Okay. Boom. Place. All right. Okay, this works. So Q and E to swap between them. Intercept the threat. Select your warriors. Command them to attack the firebugs. Charge! Charge, my legion! Oh, one thing I'll never... well, I guess I'll always miss. Never miss. Always miss. That's the right one. Remember, the Undergrowth is commanding my legion, and my goodness, here they go. New entry in bestiary. Firebug. Escape to open. Okay, wait, but what about... What about... Oh, my gatherers are gathering. Is that what they're doing? Or did they already win? Did they lose? Oh. We won. What? Where are they going? Did we die? Did we win? All right. Once detected, a point of interest will be marked with question mark. If you're away from it, the state of the point of interest might change while you are away. Close to the enemy nest to detect it. What are you guys doing? Are you guys ranged fighters or are you gatherers? I think you're probably gatherers, right? I already forget. Pinecone. Pinecone there. Should I scan this? No, maybe not. All right. Let's send you that way. Close to the enemy nest to detect it. Or maybe not. Maybe just you wait back here a little bit. Move your gunners to the green area. Oh, yeah. No, the gunners they're like the distance fighters. Sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I should, hold on. Stay back. Wait. Don't get too close. Don't want any skirmishes at the edge. I also might give this a look. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Oh wait, no, you're looking at Hoose's message. I was thinking of the kick message. I was like, yeah, got to get those those free subscribers that they always tell me I could have. All right. In you go. Wait. Oh, right. The nest isn't underground. In my mind, I was like, wait a second. I could get in there. Okay. Nice. Is there a point to moving them in? It feels like they can't attack while they're moving, so maybe not. Okay. Get in there. Distract them. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. So... if I stay kind of at the edge with my units, we have to fight a little bit further away, but I could also surround them like this. I wonder if there's any strategy to that. Nest captured. Yep. Move to the nest and press F to interact. Okay. Walk over to the Legions section and press F to select. What? Okay. Legions section. It's this one. Can I... defense? Okay. Legions. Walk over to the workers upgrade and press F. Workers melee unit creates a worker legion attached to this nest. Can gather and transport 20 food or wood, but these are lost when entering combat. Strong against gunners, but weak against warriors. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of there was this game I played when I was much younger, like very much more simple, but it was like you start on one side with your own little tower, and there's enemies on the other side with their own little tower, and you can send your troops to like down roads to different towers and try to collect as many as possible. And when they're in those towers, they'll like slowly grow in population. So you're constantly trying to keep your populations a little bit higher than the enemy and trying to defend these different towers like that. Like it feels like that might be where this is headed. Select your workers by pressing Q or E. Because I came here, I took this, and now this is mine. I took it from like an AI or an NPC essentially. But if I had an actual human enemy, maybe I'd be racing to grab all these against them. Hold X to spend food to accelerate the rate of your workers. The rate your workers emerge. X. Okay. Hold X until your workers' legion fully emerge. Is it working? it is. Hold X. There we, oh, hit E first. Okay, sure. Select that one. We got ants back on the channel. Welcome, Royal Guard. Welcome. Hey, it's been a hot minute. But yes, we are taking a look. All right, select the Legion by pressing Q or E. Aim and send them to the pine cone. So we send the workers there, but then wouldn't I want to defend them a little bit? Well, what are the nest as well? Defend the nest with these guys? Walk over to the defense section, press F to select it. Oh, right, on the nest, okay. Press F to select it, the defense section. Interact, defense. Walk over the wood barrier upgrade, press F. Wood barrier. Raises a barrier around this nest that must be destroyed before damage is applied. The price increases by 30 for each one built. Okay. Walk over to the nest gunner upgrade. Okay. That's cool. So it has its own gunners, separate from my army. You have both upgrades time to build. Walk over to the objective marker next to the nest. Press X. And then hold until the barrier is fully built. Okay, wait. X. There we go. Oh! Oh my goodness. All right. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Tag. Welcome, Tag. Welcome. Playing Empire of the Ants. Yes. But you play as different kinds of tree-eating bug. Wow. Show myself out. That's awesome. The Ants. All right. Oh, wait. What? Oh, these are my workers coming back. Right. After selecting a legion, aim the enemy legion's card. Find your legions to eliminate the enemy. Okay, sure. So let's say I did this one. Aim. Clicky. On the card itself. That's cool. But that means I should also back you up with some distance fighters, and the workers should keep doing what they're doing. But I actually really I love this surround system. This is nice. So you're saying I could further upgrade my defenses. Or no, you can only build one wood barrier per area. It says tier 1 as well. Can I upgrade the tiers of it? How do I back? I guess I have to just walk out and then interact again. What about... No. Okay, they fought. Looks like we won. Select all your legions with tab. Send all your legions to your nest to heal them. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so convenient. Okay, actually, I do like that quite a bit. Enemies waste time breaking the wood barrier while they could just climb over it. Interesting. Oh, you can... Wait, can I climb over it? Like, can I have my own legions do that? Slowly heal. When outside of combat, placing them close to the friendly nest will increase their healing speed. Okay, sure. Oh, real life scenarios. Sure. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I wonder if ants would be distracted by something like this. It wouldn't, right? That doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense in a game, I guess, right? All right. So, and they make a ring. They make a ring and they heal. And then my goal will be to fight those as well. So let's say, wait, can I climb on this at all? No, it's just phased through. They're fully healed, so let's have you... Wait, couldn't I just stay in here, or should I face them further from the nest? Because if I was in the nest, then my characters would just attack them like that, and then I could send my workers out, though, I bet. While they're fighting. The workers leave. Recharge. Can I fight myself at all? Or am I just commanding? I guess it'd be okay to be just commanding. Oh, wait. Are you fighting my workers? No, we're fine. So I can take advantage of the nest and just blast out into them. All right. Okay. But I do have to be kind of careful with my own health if I get too close to the enemy. Send your legions back to Belokan. So tab. Is there any point to getting food from the pine cone? Maybe it's already... Or it's not food, it's wood. Okay. Back to Belokan. How to do that? Wait, that's the butterfly. That's not what I want. Okay. Legion slowly heal outside of combat. Aim, move to select legion. Okay, so does it want me to take them here first? Get them fully healed first? Dismiss the next legion. Is that what I do? Dismiss them? Just everyone go back inside. Also, there... Yeah, what is that symbol? Is that Belokan? I swear they need to add some features where you can have a high number of troops and totally just overrun the enemy. Well, is that not possible? Is it back this way? What's in here? What does this mean? Where am I going? What is this place? Maybe I'm supposed to send them here. There. Maybe that's the goal. All right, they all come back this way then. Press and hold to aim. Select all legions. Press Q and E. Oh, I can also press Q and E at the same time. Overwhelming number of ants. Yeah, wouldn't that be possible? I mean, like just with enough of them. Need to add some feature where you can have a way high number of troops. Okay, so like you're always kind of on par with your enemy, you're saying? All right, let's go ants. Back to the nest, back to our queen. The city, the heartland. Yeah. All right, okay. They all move at the same speed? Seems pretty close. But the warriors, I think, are faster, right? Or were they just in front? Can't tell. Can't tell. Waves to YouTube, waves to Twitch. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, victory is mine. Victory for the raptor. Uh-huh. Very nice. Back to the homeland. One ant at a time. Does that mean I could have just sent one of them? Because I got victory as soon as one started going out. Circle represents the player's nest and legions. Hexagons are allies and squares. Oh. Diamonds are enemies? Okay, nests and legions. Gotcha. Circles, diamonds, or circles, squares, and diamonds. And then I go back to like, what is this, the homeland? Okay. Okay. Charge! Okay, take me back to here. But then there's also... Is this a card game? I hope so. All right, the Pausis. What do you do? Speak with Posse. Hello, I'm an ant and a friend of Belokan. An ant? Really? Hello, sister. Is that... Okay. That's all. Okay. All right, thanks, buddy. Okay, anything else in here? I guess we just go... I don't know if I want to go inside or want to go to the top. There's someone at the top to talk to. What's... Okay, what's inside? Can I go inside? No. Okay. But there's also another voice line over there. Let's go to the top first. I gotta see what's at the top of this nest. I like that there's just constantly ants spilling in and out of it, trailing around. All right, up. First expedition. I, a weak male prince, was sent on an expedition with 28 warrior sisters to find a winterless paradise. Are there princes? Okay. An ant culture? Huh. Okay. Speak with you. Termites. Termite. Did you hear? More termites were reported seen. Unusual. They tend to wake up after us and before the bees. Okay. Let's hope these reports are exaggerated. Termites here. What could have happened? No idea. The city is still waking up and apart from an expedition. Most of our scouts are just about to leave Belokan. Termites here. We're usually amongst the first to wake up, yet the forest seems to be busy already. Reports of termites were heard back in the city, and they live so far away. All right. Okay. And then we have someone to speak with over here. Movement is just insane. All right. The sprinting especially. The sprinting is wild, but it's good. I mean, it lets me get across the map a little easier. Early spring. Already awake, 103683. Take your time to eat something and clean yourself before heading out. Oh, you're 42nd. I think this is the lowest number ant that I've seen, right? Outside the forest is coming back to life. Anything to report about the city? Why are there so few of us awake? Coming out of winter, we each slowly wake at our own pace. Some of us never do. And mother is already laying eggs. A new generation is about to spawn. All right, another report to the city. An An expedition has already left for the border of the Federation. Their mission came from a simple question from Mother. Have you ever asked yourself what lies beyond the forest? For the rest of us here, sister after sister, Belokan is waking up. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, so those are all just maybe lore, right? So exclamation points. Exclamation points are the progression, the main story beat. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. I'm so quick. For some reason, whenever I see these guys holding all their, I guess they're pieces of wood, it reminds me of squirrels. Like a big tail sticking out the back end. That's what I thought they were when I first saw them. Okay. I'm so fast. All right. I wonder if ants actually move as fast as I do when I'm sprinting. Or can ants sprint? I guess they must be able to. Oh, down into here. Drop. Okay. This way. Tilting my head to try to see better in a screen that doesn't move. All right, fortification. 103-683. Are you busy? We need help. Our younger sisters are rebuilding one of the southeastern outposts, but progress is slow and they need your experience. Okay. I'll just go straight there. I think that's fair. All right. Fortification. Southeastern Belokan. Uh-huh. Okay, wait, we're straight into combat? I like it. Okay, fair enough. We show ourselves the basics, and now we go straight into combat. Let's send in the soldiers to help. Get the nest, right? Just straight away get this nest. Wait, what? What's going on here? Soldiers enter combat with them, and then... Oh, okay. What's going on? Maybe I need to send the gunners back before they get hurt too much. Is there a way I can tell them to move faster? Anyway, you guys back up, and then you start volleying in. That's better. And while you're doing that, can I... Ooh, economy? What? Okay. F on the economy section of the nest. Build chemical laboratory upgrades, which increase your tier and unlocks new upgrades. Upgrading a tier takes time. Make sure to do it when you are not in danger. Economy. Okay. Economy. Build cartographers in the information category that will display a mini-map. Okay, cartographers. Well, wait. Okay. Chemical laboratory upgrade. Increase your tier and unlocks new upgrades. But I feel like I can't do that. Chemical laboratory. Upgrade requires a higher technology tier. Interesting. Technology tier. Oh, wait, this one. Chemical library versus laboratory. Unlocks upgrades of superior tier. So we start on that one, which takes a certain amount of time. And then at the same time as that's happening, I can build cartographers and information. Displays the minimap, yeah. And then I can build... How do I get out of those menus? Okay. I can build the mushroom farm. Okay. Is that a different nest, maybe, to focus on? Great. Increases your tier and unlocks new upgrades. Let's go over here. Maybe it's in this one. Catch an ant in the pantry. Definitely sprints. True. Fair enough. Mushroom farm. Yes. And then chemical... wait, how to back out? R to back out. Okay. Oh. Definitely sprints. I do feel like that's true, though. Like, they definitely do seem to move faster. Mushroom farm built. Different nests to improve both your resource productions. You can only build a single resource production upgrade per nest. Oh. So you need, well, let's say 4 nests in order to have all the resources focused on. But I don't know which ones are actually going to be good for me yet. Okay, so this is definitely... I feel like this is helping. Doing the... oh, wait, where's Mushroom Farm? Mushroom Farm, after destroy... Build mushroom, the tutorial, not tutorial, but like the story mode is helping so I know at least the basics. Because I feel like if I would have get on guard now, I'd be doomed. Wood barrier. I guess I would be either way. Raise the barrier around this nest after destroy. Build a mushroom farm. How do I... Isn't there a way I can hold X on the mushroom farm to make it build faster? This one, economy. 20 produces food per minute. Maybe I have to do it at one more. Let's try that. You. Okay, economy, mushroom farm. They start building, and then I should be able to look at where it is and tell them build faster, right? Interact. Maybe I have to interact first. Mushroom farm built. In different nests to improve. Okay, so all the nests. So we have one there. We have one here. Did I not build one in the first one? Maybe I didn't. Okay. This one, mushroom farm. There we go. Only build a single resource production upgrade per nest. But didn't I already build? Let's see. Chemical laboratory is, I guess, not a resource production. So, so maybe I don't want to build this one. I want to build the wood yard. There we go. More information on your surroundings. Once the chemical laboratory is built, press F on the information section of a nest. Build the veterans cartographers. The mini-map and the location of everything in your controlled, neutral, and contested regions. I wonder if that's why Ungar is in the top left. What how trippy. I'm going to be maneuvering myself all around the whole screen right now, but I think that's where Ungar usually puts himself, which means maybe that's the best spot for this game. Flip horizontal and then shift. Cool. Maybe like this. Interesting. So now build this one so I can get even more. So now you can see in the bottom, at the bottom there, you can see my mini map. Building to see more information on the map, I guess. And then after building that, scale your mini map with M. Nice. Oh, okay. Make it real big. Press F on the power section of a nest. Build the reinforcements call upgrade, which can heal damaged legions around you. F on the power section of the nest. Gosh. Powers. I feel like once I know these things, it'll be way easy for me. It's just until we get there. Not enough chambers available. Enough chambers. Okay, maybe I need to do a different one. Active powers are displayed at the top left. Use them to temporarily help your legions in battle. Okay. Powers. Reinforcements, right? No, is it? Yeah, reinforcement call. Reinforcements to slightly heal depleted legions over 30 seconds. Upgrade can only be built once. Okay. So I just need to have... It feels like you have a set amount of places you can build things onto, and so you just kind of... Like each one of them you have to build a separate set of things to make sure you get it all, kind of. It's a little strange. Select your warriors, aim at the nest, then press F to upgrade them. Oh, okay. Switch. Aim at the nest. Press F. Aim at their nest. Wait, does it matter which one? Yeah, it does. Okay, this one. Warriors, or Woodyard Nest. Woodyard Nest is specific to warriors, maybe? Upgrade the warriors, and then select the gunners. Must be this one. Oh, yeah, because it has the little symbol underneath the bottom right. It shows the symbol of each each type's own nest, which I'm just starting with them now, but I'm guessing I need to build a nest and then choose one of them from it in future. All right. Eliminate firebugs locking down the foraging point. Scavenge the foraging point by holding F. Scavenge by holding F. Foraging point. Where is the... Oh, it's that. All right, so... But they're still being upgraded, right? Hold X to speed up legion building. Oh, okay. Hold X. Wait, no, don't dismiss that. Hold X to speed up legion building by using food. So let's go here. And then speed it up. Good. Perfect. Now go fight, go fight, go fight. I need that food. So we send you off that way, then I go to the other one and also speed them up, which is actually that way. Okay. Is jumping a thing I ever do? I feel like just sprint. Sprinting is so much faster. Sure. So we go to here now, and then we hold X on to you, unless you're already ready, but you're not. Right. Am I out of food? R to back. Okay. How to do this? Huh. Can't seem to speed that up. Dismiss. But it says that they're not ready yet, and I sped up the other one, didn't I? F to interact. X. Not working. Okay. I'll just assume that oh no, I have to switch to that lead. I have to have them active as well. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So have them active and also be by their nest. Unless maybe I don't have to even by their nest then. Maybe I can switch to that specific legion and then hold X from a distance. That'd be nice. All right. Now send us there to support if we can. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, that one really moved. All right, let's back ourselves. Legion locked in melee combat. Okay, once they're locked in combat, you can't switch or you can't move them anymore. But I could have sworn I did before. All right. Come on. Join us. Join us. We need to... Okay, wait, but where is... Go this way. Send to the closest nest. Oh, my soldier ants can pick stuff up. So workers aren't the only ones that can. They're maybe just better at it. Okay. Victory, victory, victory. Interesting. Interesting. I'm so eager to just throw myself into the flames. Like, maybe, okay. I'll do one more of these, and then we'll see if we can do just one regular match. I wonder how it works at the beginning, right? Because this is a game with, I think, sort of a leaderboard so that you get paired up with people that are similarly experienced. So I wonder, yeah, I do wonder how that works. Okay, here we go. I probably get so thrashed, though. I probably get so thrashed. All right, one more. Everyone, our southeastern outpost is being attacked. Termites are hunting down our resources and our sisters. Your knowledge and experience are required in the battlefield. The future of Battlecon demands it. All right. Heading there right now. What if it's like placement? I wonder how... Yeah, I totally wonder how that works. I actually have no idea. Because I know Ungar has said that he's #1 in the world, which implies some type of leaderboard. And then I think there's other people with high levels of experience, but I don't know if they're that high. But there probably is some type of matchmaking. F on the defense section of the nest. Build the workers barrier. Okay, where am I going? So this nest. Go to the nest straight away. Defense section. Interact. Defense. On the wood. Press or build the wood barrier. Upgrade to slow down attackers. Upgrade. Slime reserves. What? Okay. Wood barrier upgrade. Oh, I was standing on a nest. Oh, let me see. Maybe this is a bad call. Try to go straight in. I don't know. Okay. But then I wonder if people normally play through the whole story before entering multiplayer or not. So wood barrier. Build the nest gunners upgrade. Okay. So what we've learned is when we're starting battle, we build those 2 upgrades on things to keep these nests alive. Losing a nest must be really bad. It must be really, really catastrophically bad. All right. Warriors beat workers. Workers beat gunners. Gunners beat warriors. Okay. Interesting. So, warriors, workers. Gunners are warriors. And workers are gunners. This makes sense, actually. Because a gunner takes advantage of having characters around it, so it's the most easy to beat. Except that somehow it can also beat warriors. Actually, I have no idea how that works. That's crazy. Maybe workers are really fast? No, they're not. Maybe workers just have a lot of armor? Why would a gunner beat a warrior if a warrior could beat a worker? Okay. Maybe they're just taking advantage of being near the nest, actually. Maybe that's all that is. No way otherwise, right? All right. Eliminate all enemy termites. Keep your headquarters alive. And that's why I upgraded this one, because I knew they would attack this one, I guess. Okay, so I can kind of spend my food to focus on sets of enemies that are going to be a problem. Wait. Okay, so we're crushing them. They beat them. And now, well, I guess I'll just have you guys join in here. Might as well always choose the... Oh, okay. Prepare the next wave. Interact, defense, wood barrier, nest gunner. Do that as well. How much food do I have? Do I need to get more food? Do I use food to restore my characters? Okay, let's do this. You guys go to that one. You guys also go to this one. There we go. All right. Build more powers and defense upgrades to fight the invaders. But how do I get more food and wood? Don't see any options for that around. So maybe I can just find them and scan them myself. Wood here, right? Maybe not. No, a pine cone would be wood, wouldn't it? All right, there's gunners, which we know gunners get beaten by workers. Wait, there's multiple gunners. Gunners also somehow beat them, and I'm going to send the workers with to fight them. And then the warriors as well. Yeah. Good. I think this makes sense. So these two go to fend off that group. Good. And you guys are traveling that way. Hopefully this makes sense. I think it makes sense. You attack them. You guys are heading to attack them. Is there a way for me to heal this place? Okay. Ooh, headquarters under attack on this side. Okay. Honestly, I think it's okay maybe to have myself where I was. I feel weird being up there. And I also, like, the map is probably not the most important thing necessarily. Maybe it is. We'll see. Maybe we'll ask Ungar. All right, you guys get in there. You fight them. Those guys are fighting them. It feels like that nest is getting pretty low, though. Oh, no, it's just the defense is getting low. Is there a way I can enhance the defenses? But that defense is fine. Can't find anything about an official leaderboard for this game. Interesting. Okay. Nest is under attack. Yeah, I'll have to check with Ungar after. Shoot him a message maybe. So there's... Wait. So the nest has its own health bar, and then it also has the armor, which is the outside of the nest. Can I repair those? Wait. Oh, we're getting attacked from multiple angles. Okay, wait. So we want you guys to go that way. This set has got to... Oh, right, you're no longer attacking. Okay, attack them. Oh, reinforcement call. Who should I do that on? Slightly heal depleted legions over... Okay, it's just legions. It's not... Okay, so we managed to find there, actually. You go there, and you go there. I just need to repair or restore my defenses, I think. Interact, defense. But do I not have enough food for it, or what? Or how do I... Oh, here. Yeah. Speed that up. Oh, I'm out of wood. Of course. Of course. All right, 29 seconds for the next wave. Yeah, this is definitely threatening. I need some way of getting resources, but I don't know how that works. I am passively gaining a very tiny amount of them. Interesting. Wait, okay. So, okay, we're all pretty full HP, so I guess what I'll do is I'll send each of you to a different nest, so you're a little more ready. That could make some sense. Okay. Workers. Wait, okay. You go into there. Just running from what side? I'm gonna assume we need to send this one this way. And then I'm gonna send you over there as well. Because warriors tie with warriors, and then the gunners should win it over. The workers will go over there. Let's see, we have one there. Oh, there's also a set coming in this way. All right, workers, come here. Risky. They're working on it. Oh, man. I appreciate you coming around regardless. And hey, the watch time as well. While you're AFK is always appreciated. Wait, so where am I going? Okay, interact. What am I actually... Okay, so they're going to come to this. Okay, no, we're defended, but... but how do I get more resources? What a nightmare. Okay. Okay, good. They're fending off. You're there. Right, okay, yeah. So the circles are me, diamonds are them. And then it said there were also squares, which are... Not sure yet. Okay, workers come this way, that's fine. To fight the workers, I suppose we'll take this set, bring them this way. Actually, yeah. And then I'm going to send my own workers that way eventually, but we'll send some gunners there for now. Yeah, this, my warriors should work against all this. It's kind of weird if you send your characters to attack theirs and that set dies, they just kind of stop. So maybe it's better to just always send them to the nest. Oops, this one, you stay there. Go. All right. Interesting. Killing them. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Good. Fight. Is there that much of an advantage? It's kind of crazy how well my characters are doing against theirs. But I guess it makes sense. Okay. And now... Okay. It's just naturally building these. Have fun. Hey, I appreciate you very much, Hughes. I appreciate you very much. I'm going to try to work on getting better at this game across this and kind of see what does it actually look like to more standard like fight. Like what the heck is even going on? Because it's a little confusing, I feel like. I'm starting to get, okay, the basic, just build up nests around and build up... Ooh, workers. Okay, so soldiers go that way. Workers stay there. And distance fighters, yeah, I guess they should stay there, right? Get in there. It was fun. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it feels like I'm starting to learn. And then we'll see how it goes when I actually try fighting a real person, like bigger combat. I'm pretty curious. Okay. Veteran warriors entered combat. Veteran warriors. Is that what these guys are called? These are just warriors, right? Or these veteran warriors. Okay. Good. We're winning there. Maybe I want to heal over here. I feel like I necessarily need to. We could just have you go inside there and heal automatically. And then you guys, once you win that, we'll then have you go into there. And I'll send these ones back this way as well. Okay. I need some way of getting more resources. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. I must be able to get resources in actual regular combat. Okay, continue. All right. Well, I did say that's the last one before we try fighting a real person. I'll give it one. I'll give it one real person. I'm worried I'm just gonna be completely stomped, but I'll try. Okay, main menu. Yes. Curious what that looks like. Or if I have to beat more, maybe. Okay, there's skirmish and then there's multiplayer. So multiplayer looks like what? Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, okay. Silver 1. Oh, I am silver 1. Okay. So I have an automatic, probably mid-tier rank. I'm guessing there's much worse than silver. So I'm probably going to lose, but wait. 1v1s. 3 free-for-all. Interesting. And then what's this? Oh, that's interesting. Custom, right? What else? What is this? Burrows. Lets you travel quickly to the friendly nest you are currently aiming at. Okay. Is there any, like, progression in the game? This is a horde mode where you can play with a friend. Ah, okay. Like, will I have a disadvantage if I haven't done as much regular play outside of just not knowing what the heck I'm doing? Okay, let's try 1v1. Wait, am I 103,000th because that's my place in the world? Like, is that just the default name, or is that my rank? What is this mode? Human opponent who matches your skill. That means your opponent can use all the legion's upgrades and pheromones you have at your disposal. Wait, I have like nothing, right? Any tips for multiplayer? Build a legion in each nest you conquer at the start, and remember to invest in food and wood production upgrades. Have a global strategy, but don't be too rigid. Adapt your tactics. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I'm curious because, gosh, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll find out. Looking for other players. Okay. Okay. So the things that I've learned, the things that I can work with, because there's probably so much that I don't know. Oh no. But the things that I can work with would be, we need to have production, I think. We need to build defenses, and I need to have warriors fighting gunners. Gunners fighting... Wait, no, the other way. Warriors fighting workers. Workers fighting gunners, and gunners fighting warriors. Uh-huh. All right, looking for players. I'm super curious. Oh, okay. I'm super curious what this is going to look like. And maybe, well, it depends on how it goes. Like, I'm thinking I could do, okay, loadouts. Wait, loadout setup. Save different loadouts. Change the 5 saved loadouts that we've created for you. Sure. How do I do that? Okay. So warriors, my support would be aphids, weak against all types of enemies, but maybe really good at, oh, wait, no. I was going to say maybe really good at, like, collecting, but... So I start with warriors. Strong against workers, but weak against gunners. I feel like I need to change... Wait, hold on. Are these all the same loadout? Okay, let's have our starter be workers, and then I can build warriors. But workers should immediately be able to get me some resources. That makes sense to me. Weak against all types of enemies for all of these. Okay, we'll just do aphids then. Door beetles. Are my predators strong against all types of enemies? Oh. Hornets. I'll do the rose one, maybe? I don't know. Power 1, dash pheromones. Power 2, rage pheromones. Reinforcement call and gnat spies. Reinforcement call lets me heal some units. That feels like it could be useful. Gnat spies, shielding spores. Gnat spies reveals all troops and points of interest. Toxic spores. Pheromone storm. Around you, overlapping and nullifying all information, preventing your enemies from seeing anything in it and on the other side of it. Counter spies and gnat spies will counter this power. I'll maybe try pheromone storm. That sounds interesting. Rage pheromones, increase legion damage output. That's probably crazy strong. And then move speed. Okay, interesting. Okay. So yeah, we'll go with this as my loadout, because I feel like if I just go the default one, then if I fight another player, they're gonna just stop me. Okay. Now what? Oh my goodness. Spinning around. What is this? Burrows, reinforcement call. Signed power. Oh, what about these? Oh, yeah. These are my... But then where are... How... Oh, okay. Are these piles going to be something that I have when I'm actually out there? Oh, this is just where I choose my current loadout. Uh-huh. Interesting. What's this? What do you do? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. All right. Nothing yet. What is this? Speak. Loadout setup. Army composition. You have 2 different loadouts. They are used to customize your starting options. You have a Legion loadout to choose your Super Predator, support, and starting Legion. You also have the Power loadout where you can choose the 4 powers to bring with you. More details about the Legion loadout. One Super Predator and one support to enable the option to build them in game. You can also choose which of the 3 Tier 1 Ant Legions to start with in your headquarters. Tier 1 Ant Legions to start with in your headquarters. Right. One of these are selected, go into the appropriate category to select a different one. Uh-huh. Power loadout. 4 different powers. Test each as you want to get a feel for them. Okay. So, okay, wait. Got it. Now let me use my powers. Wait, how do I... So... Can I... Wait, how can I test... Can I test them... I can't test them here. I need to test them in... Okay, I need to test them in the moment. But let's look at what they are. So, let's try to keep myself aware of it. So I have... One is increased damage or increased speed. Where are you? Where are you? I need to go to the guy that lets me change my loadouts and look again at what he said. Horde mode. Welcome back, Puffy Chicken Legs. Maybe you can help me not be so completely destroyed in this first fight. 5 loadouts. Okay, let's go back into here and just look at what I chose. So, 1 is dash. Huh. Okay, so 1 is dash, 2 is rage, 3 is heal, 4. So let's say 1 is damage boosting, 2 is speed boosting. So damage boost or damage, speed, healing, and distraction, I guess. Okay. Wow, they really do. They do have you wait a hot second at the start. Wait, why is it? Why am I not? Hold on. Let's go back to here. I already said to play 1. Unless, okay, maybe... Did it run out of time? Okay. Maybe... Any advice on this one? Do you think... Should I just continue playing campaign story stuff, maybe? Because it does feel like there is not anyone that I'm getting paired with. But maybe that's just because I haven't completed a certain amount of the story yet. I'm not sure how it works. Okay. Okay. So I'm just trying to go around and chat with different things and prepare myself, but so why can't I talk to you? But it feels like I'm not getting paired. maybe that's the problem. Maybe I have to beat a certain amount of the main mission in order to do fighting missions. I could try to see if I can do the 3 free-for-all. Maybe there's more people doing that. What is 3 free-for-all? Map mode, you against 2 human opponents around your skill level, are not allied. Okay. Okay. Try that one. Need an emoji of you shrugging. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have anything like that yet. That'd be a good one. That would be a good one. Looking for players. Okay. Maybe 3 free-for-all. I'll give it a try. But then I'm guessing if there's not a ton of players that I might get paired with someone way above my skill level. Where's that? Okay. But we wait. I'll give it another minute or so. See if I can get paired with somebody. If not, I'll try continuing the struggle. Continuing the standard play in the story. Because it might just be that. It might be that you can't. Or maybe there's like peak times for the game. Either way, I guess I'll ask Onagar. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do a mission or 2 more. Oh wait, it lets me do it from here as well though. That's nice. Okay, if I can get paired while playing the standard game, that's actually crazy. I would like that quite a bit. Good to know. Good to find out. Best to learn. Continue. Okay. Wait, what are you? A new mission? Glad I found you so quickly. Mother has a mission for you, an urgent one. Wants to talk to you as soon as possible. Okay, let's go. Let's go see. Seem weird that they'd restrict your multiplayer. Okay. Well, it did say, like... It did say something about, people at your similar skill level with the same things unlocked or something like that. So maybe you unlock some basic things after a certain point. Or maybe it just is, like a down time or a slower time. And then, well, if you can play this, if you can play the main story while waiting for matches, that's pretty awesome though, as well. Okay, the music. I'm gonna turn down my system just a little bit so it's not so crazy loud. Okay. I heard one of the daughters saved our southwest outpost. I did what was best for the Federation. Yes. Yes, this is still me. I do wonder. So do you know, am I always the 103,000th? Or can I like win fights and move my thing around? Or is that because I'm that like 103,000th person to play the game? Or another menace our Federation is facing. The Belo Kyukuni. A flood is rising around the city of Tayukan, built next to the river. Oh no. Not at all, but they don't have a plan to deal with a flood. So they have a flood without being built next to a river. I see. They need help. Okay. I will go and help them. Rising tide. We begin the mission. Fantastic. All right. Oh. Okay. So, wait, so this is like an actual like traveling mission too. All right, okay. Let's see if I can navigate the the leaves, the rocks and the leaves and the trees. Okay. Oh wait, I'm in water somehow. Or no, I'm not. I'm not in water. Okay, we're good. Then climb up onto here. Okay. And then can I get all the way to there, you think? Yes. Up to here. Up to here. And then across. And then... okay. There. Can I land on top of you? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay. Here. Nice. Yeah, those water bugs think that they're slick, but I can fly. I can fly over water too. All right. What do you got to say for yourself? Tired? Sure. Tayukan is still intact? I need to know, but I'm too afraid to move. I'm heading there now. All right. Boom. Oh. Up. Okay. Okay, lots of leaves to cross, huh? But honestly, the controls are really good. Like I'm just mouse and keyboard. I'm not even doing the controller. And maybe I'll try it. Let's see if this is any good on on controller. My goodness, the whole world spins around me because I feel like it would be. I feel like because it's pretty clean with only WSD, so that's pretty much less fine movement. Okay. And then how do I? Okay, is it X? And where am I? How do I get over there? I could get onto that. But isn't that how I got here? Get onto that. Oh, I want to go. Okay, no, I do want to go that way. Triangle. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Cross. Okay. That was a bad idea. Oh, let me up. Oh my god. Okay. And how do I sprint? Okay, that's to aim. Square, circle. Checkpoint reached. How do I... Oh, that's... Okay. And then, okay, triangle. I've got to get myself to that leaf. Am I going the right way? So I want to get onto that leaf and then use that to get all the way to the middle. Is that right? Because I feel like there's no way I could survive in that mush in the middle. It's got to be... Didn't I just use these to get here? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Nice. No, I must not have. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know how to sprint. What's the sprint button on the controller? Okay. Options here. Sprint is... Oh, hold circle. Okay. I can work with that. Woo. Here. Oh, let me up. Okay. Now, up we go, all the way to the top. And then... Oh, my God. It's so spooky to be climbing upside down. I feel like I'm going to fall off. All right, let's go here. Okay. Onto there. I go there and over to there. That should work fine. Yep. And over there. Circle to sprint. Okay, good. And wow, it's tricky to know exactly where to actually go. I do kind of like that it's so hard to move sometimes on these things. It feels like an ant would kind of slip between cracks and stuff sometimes. All right. Maybe... Well, maybe I could go from here to those. Would I live with that? Or would I just go straight from here to that way? What's closer? They look kind of similarly close. Let's try like this. Oh, I can't sprint on water. Oh, let me up on something. Let me up on those little rocks. Okay. Where is the route? Maybe back this way, cross those again, then go over that and up. Okay. Yeah, maybe this was like a red herring, right? Totally the wrong route. All right, up. Whoa! Let me back! No! Man, wow. Okay, wait, where am I now? Yeah, the game took pity on me a little bit. Took me back onto this plant. All right, let's go down. Let's cross this way. This way. This way. There we go. There. Maybe I did go the right way. Maybe it was this looping path. The question, was your title supposed to be a riff on the song? Yes. Yes, it was. Yeah, I was, I don't know why. I think some phrase came into my head. And then I thought of the song and I listened to it. I did jam out to that song a little bit before the stream. Okay. Here. Sister from Belokan. Okay, back up the music a little bit. Been expecting reinforcements. I wonder if the city is still standing. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. I also have like a. I don't know if Ungar will join. Probably won't this one, but if he does, I have a little sequence. But I'll wait until he joins. Okay. Might not be today. Might not be this day, but one day. All right. Where am I headed? Checkpoint reached. Let's send myself... where? Down there and then around that way or this way? I think it's got to be this way. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. What if you could speed run this? The movement's funny with sprinting. It probably would actually be kind of insane. Because, like, if you sprint too fast, you just kind of get flung off stuff. Okay. And this way. This way. Like that. Oh, but now I'm doomed. Oh god. It's so fast. It's so fast when you fall off from there. Okay. This way. Up to here. Good. Sprint off that. Oh, am I gonna die? No way. Okay. Gosh dang it. I'm getting myself killed stupidly. But like... Okay. Jump. Jump. There. And then here. The 8,000th. Let's talk. A friend, a sister, and from Belokan. Let me touch you. See the news. Feel your goal. You must reach Tayukan as fast as possible. I will do it. It is tricky though. These levels are it is kind of weird, the levels, because I feel like from what I've seen watching the game be played, it's not like this part feels strange to me, but it's fun. New entry in B series, Jumping Spider. Okay, up. Okay. Get to the top of this. And let's go... Can I get to that flower? Yeah. Okay. Now from this one, I think down to those there. And over. Up. Go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, I think we're doing, was it Repo and Headliners this weekend. That should be fun. But then, ooh, up we go. But there's a few, I don't know. I'm excited for Repo to a certain extent. Like, I did find some decent mods for it, some new ones, but... Okay, where? Okay, down this way. Oh, land, perfect. Can't wait, yeah. Okay, and then down here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played really either one of those games, especially Headliners, I would say. I am curious. I've only played it the one time. Up we go. Up. A beetle. Blue drop. Looking for spies. Burger. Brr. Good luck out there, beetle. Where is your master? Nothing to say. All right. Wow. It is so pretty. They definitely did this stuff with the sun on purpose. You gotta have it. You gotta have like a nice sunset or sunrise, whatever it is going on. Which way is east? Okay, but oh, okay. Okay. There, perfect. My first time playing, to be honest. Yeah, playing Headliners. It's good. It's a good one. It's not bad. I think Lethal Company is probably still my favorite of them overall, but they each have their own thing to offer, and it's pretty different from Repo and Lethal Company in some ways. Oh, music cut out suddenly? Okay. Must be something just for the cinematic purposes. I also got Peak. I did buy Peak. It's not super expensive, but still, I was like, at some point, I have to make sure I play this. If I buy it, maybe it'll commit me to it. Because that game also looks like a lot of fun. Ooh, okay. I wonder if this follows that story. I'm just thinking about like who's saying it's in a book. Like if this follows the story of that, or if this is its own thing. Okay. I'm guessing that because the names of the cities are so specific, I feel like they've got to have the same cities at least. Surely that's the thing. Yeah, I've been reading. Who's got me reading a. It's called Mistborn. It's like this series. Oh, let me up. This like fantasy series recently, which I've been enjoying that. You know, good to get back to reading. I haven't read in a while. Speak. What do you got? You're not from around here. Let me see. Elokan. Yes, you're here to see our queen. Follow the call of ants, the ones with the food. They will lead you to Tayuni, our beloved queen. Okay. Okay. So I'm going... Wait, this a different colony? I feel like, don't ant colonies not get along? Maybe not. BRB, all right. Scoot me along here. Hello, queen. Tayuni, welcome. Come closer, let me feel you. Belokan has sent help. Your mother, Be blessed. The situation here is dire. The flood is unstoppable. Okay. I wonder how I'm going to save them from a flood, though. What's the... Do I just need to get maybe enough resources? But I think in Rising Tide, I thought the idea was just get a ton of resources and maybe get onto a leaf or something, or just have enough of them on the top that that way you like float off on them, something like that. Okay. Scoot along. All right. What do you got? Hayukan's collectible? I had to come and help here after the terrible calamity. Thank you for help. Collectible. Okay. But I think just going in and talking to these people, they're just like different ant types that'll chat with me. So I think we focus on... Should I use a controller? Or should I use mouse and keyboard? But I'm liking the controller so far. I feel like switching back and forth between them could make sense. Sister from Belokan. When Mother said you were coming, a wave of joy was felt through the city, but I need to get to the point. We need help clearing out one of the evacuation paths right in termite territory. Okay. So fight off termites and have workers do that? Do termites have warriors and gunners and so on, or do they just have termites? Okay, gather resources from a foraging point. Build a chemical laboratory, build or upgrade 4 legions to tier 2, and build a super predator legion. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Learn how to do that. Speed up legion building by using food. Chemical laboratory is... no, it's information. Wait, is it information? Wait, no, wait. Defense, economy, powers, legion. Chemical laboratory, I feel like would be in here, yeah. So, okay, I can't build this one. Maybe I have to build a woodyard first. Only built once. Not enough food and wood to build. Oh, okay. So we'll make one woodyard, and we'll make one mushroom spot. Food yard, I'll call it. All right. Mushroom something or other. Go here. Interact. Economy. Mushroom farm. And lastly, we go and grab... Oh, new entry in bestiary wasp. Huh. They're defending. Okay. Chemical laboratory, build or upgrade 4 legions to tier 2. Okay. No, I think we switched back to mouse and keyboard. I got to see it. It's pretty smooth, but I don't think usually it's better to use controller. Wait, how do I? Here we go. I think I generally prefer mouse and keyboard for this type of thing. Okay. Interact. Economy. Chemical laboratory, we need 80 wood, so it's going to work on that for a bit. Speed up building by using food. But I think we've already built the thing for wood. So is the idea just to wait until we have... Well, actually, I guess I do have some ants here, so I could send them... to get food. Wait. Or no, this is a nest. I could send them to this nest. Either way, right? Gather resources from a foraging point. So go here. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, right. Right. All right, charge with me. Head this way. I feel like these games tend to have... Maybe it's fine to just use the music from the game, but these games tend to have like their own music, but it's super... It cuts in and out a lot. Like Minecraft does the same thing sometimes. So usually I switch to my own, so I might do that in future streams. But all right, let's actually... We'll have you fight them first. Fight the ladybugs. Are they ladybugs? Beetles? Whatever these things are. Yeah, they are ladybugs, I think, right? No, they do look like ladybugs, but they're a little less round than I'm used to. All right. Charge! Attack! Okay. Perfect. Build or upgrade 4. Okay, the chemical laboratory. I think we actually have enough for the laboratory now, so I'm going to go build that while they're fighting. And I'll tell them to get that, maybe? Okay. Okay, so the passive gain of resources from these is actually pretty substantial given time. Okay. All right. Interact. Economy. And what does it do again? Unlocks upgrades of superior tiers. Right. Okay. Superior tiers. So that's superior... let's see. Oh, Legion's tier 2. Right. Because I can hit like X to upgrade them when they're by the nest, I think. Okay. Fight, win, and then bring me back some supplies. There. And then for you, can I have you... I can make you gunner. Yeah, okay. I can make them a gunner set. Or a work... Oh, wait, hold on. Workers, gunners, warriors, aphids. When stationary, aphids reinforce friendly troops to in close proximity. When moving, they bolster their movement speed. Weak against all types of enemies. Oh. Okay. I feel like we just want gunners here, probably. What do you think? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it does. So, because we'll always be at least tied or stronger. You don't want to have 2 of the same troop, but maybe you do want to have... Like, you have one of each as soon as you can, I suppose. Okay. which means once they're ready, I'm going to send them as well to this, but they're building up first for a moment. Chemical laboratory, build or upgrade 4 legions to tier 2. Okay. Build or upgrade 4 to tier 2. So legions. Can I swap to this? Okay. Can I upgrade the warriors now, or do we need to wait? Upgrade. Oh, I can. Okay, I can upgrade from a distance. That's perfect when they're not actually in the base. So we start upgrading that one. 3, 2, 1, 0. Veteran warriors built. So they go from being like standard to veteran, I suppose. Now we need a certain amount of food, which I'll get from farming. But can I upgrade the farm? Storage expansion? Increases by 100. So you have like base of 100 and then you get 50 extra by maybe having the thing. Price increased by, no, or maybe it's always just 150 at base, and then I can expand the storage of food and wood by 100. And it costs me 30 wood to do that. The next thing I need is still food, so maybe I don't mind doing that first. I also probably needed to get some defenses up though, right? Maybe that makes more sense. Okay, gunners get upgraded. All right, I'm starting to follow some more things. Speed of building of, okay. Legion by using food. Dismissed? No. So that's 2. That's 2 getting upgraded, but I still need 2 more to be level tier 2, right? So I'm gonna need to go into other parts of the world, I'm assuming. Send to closest nest. F. F to send to closest nest. Oh, okay. Or were they not doing it before? All right, so we have 2 legions that are each processing. A support legion to help your legion survive. Oh, I need to build so many. Okay, so I need 4 legions to be tier 2. I need a super predator legion, and I need a support legion. So maybe those are the next things I build are the super predator and the support, and then I just upgrade those to tier 2. Okay. Does going this way make sense to try to see if I can... Oh, I can hold X even from this far away. That's so cool. To like build them faster. Oh, that's actually kind of awesome. All right. But yeah, does it make sense to travel out this way and try to find things? Because how am I going to build that many legions outside of that? Yeah. Okay, so I can actually find food, even though it doesn't like show me that there's going to be food here. So maybe... How do I do that? Can I send them to get food like this? Yes. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Then swap to this one, continue to... There we go. Veteran gunners are available. Wow, it's such a long journey to go get food for these guys. Does it make sense for them to do that? But I don't know. What more can I do right now? Go this way? Or could I build 2 legions out of the same little spot? I don't know if I can do that or not. Nest has been discovered? Wait a second, what? Nest has been discovered. Middle path nest. Oh. Okay. Middle path nest. So you go that way. Okay, they found the nest, but I didn't when I was walking that way. So it's like, is it proximity or are those ants smarter than me? It might be a little better at this than me. Okay, so send the gunners there to get more from that. And then do I have to go in and tell them to take it to the nearest nest, or will they just automatically do that? I feel like they should just automatically do that. Middle path, or is this a nest that I can interact with and build people out of? Feels like I can't. Okay, gunners are headed this way. We'll find out. We'll find out if they can do anything there. I feel like I need to go and tell them to bring the food back, but I shouldn't have to. Or maybe I don't even... Wait, can I even do anything with this? Ooh, okay. Or maybe I need them to be workers, or else they can't harvest at all. No, but didn't the soldiers harvest earlier? Okay. Huh. Just have these guys back off if I can. Get the soldiers in, have them attack, and then my distance fighters will come in and finish the job, maybe. Okay, there. Fight. Nice. Hold X to speed up Legion building food. Okay. Interact. Okay, now I have my own nest here. And I don't know. Should I... Economy... Mushroom farm or wood? What makes more sense? I guess mushroom farm, because for food. Build. And then... Reduce powers cooldown by 30%. Increase the maximum number of legions you can man by 1. What's my maximum legion number right now? Not sure. Okay. Now, interact. We want to do legions, and we'll get 1 support legion, I think. Unless do I need to get a food legion? I'm not really sure. Like workers. Can no one but workers harvest that? Legions. Okay. Workers. Melee unit creates a worker legion, can gather and transport food 20 food or wood, but these are lost when entering combat. Or for these ones, I guess they just can't transfer or gather food at all. Okay. So we will make some workers. And then the workers, we will speed up with food. Good. And then send them over to get more food. Perfect. So yeah, I do think it probably always get workers to start. Like when I actually go into combat. Unless enemies are good. Well, but then how do I fight the nest? Maybe I'd need to do soldiers always? Some giant monsters out there flying overhead. All right. Switch. Let's send... Nest has been discovered. Another nest? Okay. Let's send our troops against it then. Branch nest. They'll come this way. Send this one as well. Here they come. Speed of Legion. Oh, and then I should also upgrade... I should upgrade them. Upgrade, yeah. What does upgrading them to veteran workers actually do? Does it make them faster? Whoa! I think it does. Veteran workers, because they're just zipping. Okay. Unless these are different ants. Interact. Economy. I think I need a storage expansion. Veteran workers or veteran warriors entered combat. That's fine. We should win this pretty easily, I think. Okay. Okay. I like it. I'm starting to pick up on it. It just, yeah, there's definitely a lot of little things. But once I know them, I feel like then it's just what strategy beats what strategy, maybe? Okay. I think the next time I stream this, though, what I might do is start with PvP and then move on to... Or, well, I don't know. It's tricky because if I can start a PvP while I'm playing the story mode, I guess it doesn't matter that much which way I start. But all right, legions will get 1 aphid support group, right? Is there a different support group? Yeah, let's do the support group. Switch to this one. Speed up their start. We do need more food though. Maybe I have these guys go with the workers. Aphids. How do I tie them to my workers? Also, where are my workers? Oh. What's going on with my workers? Oh, they're being upgraded, right? You go to the food deposit, although I don't know if you can do anything right now anyway, but... Okay. I like that I can speed it up. There's definitely kind of always something for me to do is how it feels. And getting food then becomes 100% like the #1 priority so that you can always speed things up. Okay. And then once they're tier 2, like ready to go, then we send them back to food. And then I guess also that means that you have to be careful not to start an upgrade that you can't like pour food into to finish, maybe? So send the aphids to join the workers and speed them up. And then once we have enough food, I want to upgrade the aphids and then build Super Predator. That feels like it makes sense. How does this work? Do you just like climb on them? Or what? What happens? What are you doing? What are they doing? There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe? What's happening? Do the aphids not work that way? Maybe they don't work that way. Maybe they need to be on, like, combat classes. They can't be on worker classes. Yeah. Or what if I had them go to the food? Do they do anything while they're on the food? No. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, no, it feels like they've got to be... Maybe aphids are only combat related. Let's check. Let's check. I should be able to check in here, right? Interact. Legions. Aphids. Creates an aphid horde attached to this nest. When stationary, aphids reinforce friendly troops in close proximity. When moving, they bolster their movement. Reinforce. So bolster defense, I guess, when they're... geez, kind of strange. Can I tie groups together? What's the point of aphids? Yeah, I guess just have the aphids near characters that I care about. Now we have to upgrade them. But maybe I don't use aphids when I'm actually playing standard. I'm not sure if they make sense or not. Anyway, okay, back. And then I should be able to... No, dismiss. Oh, aphids can't be upgraded? Okay, that's a problem. Then we're going to have to get another nest. How many groups can I focus on at once? I guess I needed a support regardless, right? Let's take you, send you against them. Good. You go back to focusing on food, I think. Good. And then aphids will... aphids will go to the veteran warriors. Okay, so we just have them select onto... Oh, wait. If they're selected onto the veteran warriors and I move the warriors, will they just always follow them? That could work. I guess that's kind of what I'm looking for, right? So we send the aphids with them. And now, because they're in combat, we just have to hope that they'll somehow help. Yeah, no, they are following, I think. Or no, did they get into combat too? What are they doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? They're just getting killed, aren't they? Weird. Okay. Lost Marauders. I think you can't actually get whatever's in there. Send to the closest nest. Oh, if I it's like I rescue it and I can just auto transfer it. That's actually pretty cool. It's like a like a loot box. All right. Okay. Now the next direction, then we just want to go that way, which means... Wait, can I jump across this? Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, that's not nearly far enough. Not even close. Oh, not even close. Wow. I have to be way higher up than that. Oh, and then I get revived at the nest. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I want to send you guys up there somehow. How to do that? Maybe there's not really an easy way. Or wait, no, I'm not even... No, I want to send you across here. But how do I do that? Actually, I don't know that either. Nest has been discovered. Okay. Yeah, I must not be able to. I'm gonna send them in and send these guys in with them. And I guess also these ones. I appreciate you, Benjamin Murder under... I appreciate you, Robot, for your input. All right, let's upgrade this one. Middle path. Let's see if I can get it to... Yeah, economy, storage, expansion. Gives you 50% refund when manually destroying a chamber. Interesting. Multitude increases the maximum number of legions. What is my current max, though? I don't know if I don't know what it would be. Well, yeah, I'll hold off on it for now. Maybe max is at base 4. It's weird that I can't see something saying what that is. But, okay. Once I have this nest, I can put... But then do I do a Predator Legion in it, or do I do... Well, yeah, what's the plan there? Let's look for one more nest. There's got to be another nest somewhere. Because I had to do support, so I had to do aphids already. Surely is one more. Surely. Wait, right there. Right there. There it is. Once they've won that nest, then I can send them over to this one. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. 277. Food. Can I speed anything along? We're pressing X on it. I don't think so. Rotate this one. Or you would also be your loyal fan. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? Someone must be going right because these kickbots they're coming in force. All right. They're going there, and then next, as soon as they're done with that one, I want them to come to this one. And I guess these ones can come along too. I feel like I don't know what aphids are actually doing, but okay. And then they'll continue getting food, and then let's see, interact with this one. We're gonna do economy, a wood yard, and a storage expansion, and then we're gonna do. I need one more legion, but what do I make? Veteran worker melee unit. Oh, I can go straight to tier 2. That's kind of cool. Ah, okay, I see. So let's do. Yeah, let's do one warrior, I would say, and then we'll go for super predators after that. Or wait, create the door beetle horde, attach this nest, lock all enemy legions in combat, strong against all types of enemies. This upgrade can only be built once. Maybe I should just make this. And then we'll do the last one there, but let's see. Speed that one along, have them be made immediately, and then we send the beetles that way. Find and destroy the termite headquarters. I can't get across this, can I, with my troops? Okay, well, maybe I don't want you to go then. I like that they're red. That is nice. We get one more nest, which... Oh! Maybe the door beetles count as a tier 2? Because I think I didn't have enough tier 2s, did I? On this one, I probably just do mushroom farm. And... nursery. Recovery food cost by 30% reduction. Unlocks upgrades of superior tier. That's kind of cool. I could have tier 3s. That feels kind of good. And then maybe with this other nest, we do the other upgrade. Because I feel like each of these upgrades are really, really powerful. Okay. Interact. Economy. Maybe I can't. Actually, I guess I already did. Okay. What else is there? Information. Sharp antenna. Increases the detection range of your legions as they discover enemies and nests. Kind of nice. How much does that cost me? Not much of anything. Might as well. What else is there? Powers. Not enough of that. Defense. Nest guards. Veteran nest guards. Mobilize veteran guards to defend this nest. Oh, that's kind of cool. These are all like pretty interesting. But okay, let's send you here. We'll send you. We'll just send everybody. I guess maybe I would rather have the workers just keep getting food forever. Maybe. All right, everyone comes this way. Oh, and then this dried up. That's why I was wondering because I feel like I can't get across here. Nest discovered. So if I have them all trained on the beetle, and then I start moving the beetle, they'll all follow. Will these guys stay trained on the beetle as long as, even if they catch up with it? These giant things. Look at these monsters. Oh my goodness. And they each individually have their own idle animation. All right. Let's see if these guys stop and then stop following. Because, that's good to know, right? It's useful. All right. Here we go. They stopped, but they didn't stop following. I don't think. Will they move? Yes. Okay, I didn't have to tell them. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. All right, beetles. Get in there. Cause chaos. Nice. Nest has been discovered. Oh, there's more to do here. Good. They approach, but I don't know if they'll help fight automatically or not. No, they do. They do. Okay, good. And I'll tell you guys to go back to following them then. Okay. And the aphids come. Nice. What do the enemies look like? I guess they're just termites, right? They're so small. So tiny. Okay. Swing around. Nice. I wonder if there's any, I think I messed with video at the very beginning, but I just for the sake of making sure. Gamma. Do I want to raise the brightness a little bit just so it's more visible? Field of view. Sure. 90's probably fine. That's fine. Full screen window. Yeah, I think these are all good. Landscape tessellation. The resolution of the landscape geometry, disabling this option increases GPU performance, but yeah, I think this is fine. Just checking. Nest has been captured, and we immediately... what do I want to do? We immediately... Hold on, actually, what I could do... R to back. We do... Is it economy? And then... multitude. Lets me build one more legion. And I could also do... Reduces power cooldown. That's kind of interesting, I guess. And then... maybe actually I don't care about that. And then back, instead, can I do powers? I don't think I have any of those yet. We'll do... I guess just dash so they can join faster. Oh, I do each of them I want? Okay. Rage. Titan to shield better. These are all pretty cool, but I think just those two is probably fine. All right. And then legions. And now I can build... I feel like you just keep... Wait, elite. Oh, elite melee. Oh, yeah, you can only do one of the super strong ones, but I could do another warrior set. Or maybe I do the gunners. Might be better, actually. Nice. Nice. Okay, they spawn, and then we gotta switch to this. Speed them up. Oh, these are my level 3, too. Oh, should I try upgrading my other ones? But I don't know if I have enough food for that. No, we'll just have these level 3s to join. And I'll tell everything to follow... this guy, except for the workers, and then switch to them. Charge the next nest. They have soldiers, which are weak against gunners, and I have a level 2 set and a level 3 set of gunners. So that's perfect for me. All right. Having them follow is only kind of working. I guess I could shift tab. Wait, no, not shift. Not shift tab. Just tab. Can I unselect a specific one? Not really what I meant, but I could rage these guys. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. It's still kind of tricky to select things. Okay. All right, they're all in combat. Good. Except I feel like you can't be in combat, can you? Get in there. Too far away. No, you are in combat because there's more enemies. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. Okay. Good thing I brought so many with me. Many of my own characters. And they also have a blocking nest going on. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Attack that. Everyone else focus on... You fight them... and you guys fight them. And then I guess workers join in on breaking this. Okay. How is this going? We do have a disadvantage against these guys, actually. But too late now. Because, well, they're already fighting other ones that they have advantage against. I guess that's okay. Okay. Come on, break the nest. Break the nest. Give me all of the power. Aphids entered combat. Good. I think it's gonna be hard to win this fight. You know, maybe Aphids shouldn't have entered combat. Back up. Run away. Wait, will they die at the nest too? Oh gosh, dang, they will. Spooky. But we can. And I can just use food to recharge them. Okay. So it really is all about managing food, it feels like more than wood or anything else. Food is just really important. Okay. Yeah, take it out. Perfect. Once we have this beaten, and are you running away or joining? Oh, you are joining the fight. Yeah, if we can just beat this nest real quick. Yeah, you guys come in, attack the nest. Come on. Win against this nest, and then it becomes my nest, and then I boost it up, and then I use it to defend with. It's gonna be a bit hectic, but I have the food to restore. Oh, yes. Not legions, it would be defense. And then we do elite nest gunner. Yes, and frenzy catalyst. Yeah. All in on that. Can I speed them up? I don't even need to. Okay. Yeah, everyone get in the nest. We have a super nest. I want to speed these guys up. But at the same time, I got to send you in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then speed these guys up. Nice. Okay, super nest. Crazy, insane nest. Defense. Acid gland evolution. Yeah, let's do it. Everyone get inside. Everyone inside. Time to heal. Okay. Was there anything else in defense that I could do? Maybe not. I guess I could do powers though, and then I could heal that way. It would be reinforcement call. Yeah. Nice. They're definitely a ways away. Oh yeah, the warriors. I kind of figured or not the warriors, the workers, that they wouldn't be able to stay and gather food for me if I was constantly doing this. Like, I'm not going to be good enough at making sure they don't join the battle. Just too many. Maybe that's part of the play then is to not have workers or separate groups doing separate things. No, it probably will be. You probably have to keep them separate a little bit. Look at that though. They're trying to get past, but they're not going to survive it. Yeah, there they go. Poor workers, or poor warriors really, but poor workers as well. And let me go also build this up better. Give it at least a little bit of defense. Okay. Nest gunners, nest guards. Let's do that. Mobile nest guards. Sounds nice. Okay. Now everybody will do tab. Send them after them, right? Nest has been discovered. Yeah. Let's do this. Get myself out of there a little bit. No. Economy. Probably should do a wood yard at some point. It's only 10 wood per minute, but it's still useful. And we're a little bit low on that at this point. Nice. Okay. Wait, no. You guys. Charge! Find and destroy the termite headquarters. So just one at a time, and there's one more place after this. Okay. Here we are, in combat. Oh. Okay. Get ourselves perched up on top of this flower if we can. There we go. Just so awful. There's no way they can stand a chance. They're surrounded by six different legions. Crazy. Attack! Quickly now! Yes! And their ants are just spilling out. Their nest ants. There we go. Nice. But there's more ants that way. I bet there's got to be just a little bit more that way too. Okay. Maybe, do we want to finish their workers real quick? They can't just keep picking at us. There we go. Nice. Okay. I wonder how many extra legions I'm able to have, or if it's just the one. Let's check that. Defense, economy, not salvage. Multitude, you can only have one. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So we do woodyard here. And storage expansion, I guess why not, right? But definitely more woodyards are important. And I think, yeah, as I go along, I'm going to have to get more and more used to like just making sure that I've built at least a woodyard or like food somewhere there. Okay, go in and attack this. So let's go back to this one. I don't think I did for this one. But 10 extra a minute adds up a lot with this many nests. Okay, let's go in here. What do you got going on? Interact, economy. I don't think I built it here. But it's got to be a wood yard. It can't be a mushroom farm. Because we have so many mushroom farms, really. Okay. Cross. 2 different angles. 2 angles, 1 goal. Crazy. And then we build a nest here, and then we have to heal our characters a little bit, I think. Or I guess I could just use the rallying cry thing, right? Done one. Crazy. Yes, get healed. Are my aphids being healed? Yeah, I think they were. Good. I probably don't build aphids long term, though. Aphids just don't seem that strong. I don't know. Are they doing something? Maybe they're helping a lot. I don't know. It just doesn't... It feels like they're harder to control. All right, interact. Economy. Come on, let me build Woodyard. Please, please, Woodyard, please. Maybe Woodyard is the first thing to build then, because it's what allows you to build the mushroom places. Tricky, right? That makes sense. Okay, there. Oh, can't have one without the other. Go fight. Okay. Good. Yeah, the beetles are doing a lot of work, I think. I wonder if they're meant to be just tanks, or if they can do both. Like, they can be tanks and also fighters. I'm not sure how much damage they actually do. Termites headquarters, there it is. Charge, one last push. Okay. We should do dash pheromones. Oh, whoa. Okay, and rage pheromones. Yeah, perfect. Extra damage. Wait, how many times can I do it? Can I do it three? I can do it 3 times. That's crazy. Wait, does that increase the damage that they do by that much, or is it just one time that it really matters? Maybe I messed it up. Fair enough. No, it feels like it's lasting a while, so maybe it works. I didn't do it on these guys though. Yeah. Okay. Good healing. Good. Oh, and they revived. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. They actually do come back to life, so it's like, yeah, health is just represented by how many there are there, but it's probably not actually, like, it doesn't matter how many, like, they're not physically attacking, it's just like a representation. Okay. Yeah, get in there. Get closer. Oh yeah, they're kind of not really attacking. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, this is a good, like, kind of showcase of how strong a nest is. If I build my own nests this much, they will be pretty impenetrable even to this many characters, at least for a while. That's how long it takes for even that many units to take out a guarded nest. Oh, tab. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Oh, and then is its strength represented by the termites that are around it, the little ones? Okay. 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 Gotcha. Carry on, carry on. Ta-yu-kan. This is my original area, right? I'm returned. I've freed the people yonder, the people out in the mists. Do bots show up this often? I think when I added kick, because I've only had that one for, like, I would say like 3 or 4 streams now, something like that. That definitely added a lot to the bots. But I think once, like with Twitch, they used to show up a lot more. So I think once I ban a few phrases, a few more phrases, it'll probably be less and less common. Let's see. Okay, so I want to go. It might just be more common on Kick, but I would figure that would work. Like, for example, I'd love to support you and tired of streaming. Like, those 2 phrases probably gets rid of a few just on its own. Okay. Okay. So we were able to push it a little bit further. I think maybe I'll just head up this way, and then it's kind of tricky though. I wasn't able to get into PvP this time, which is a little bit strange. I could give it one more shot if I go back to main menu and start it. I wonder if I have to stay in there, or if I can just play the... Let's say I go multiplayer, I try to initiate a thing, and then I'll go skirmish and see what that is as a cap on the stream. Because skirmish could be... maybe that's like similar to multiplayer just with AI, Okay, head up this way. 1v1. We hit play on that. And then I go main menu. Matchmaking in progress. Looking for the player. Waiting for server. Wait. Waiting for server. I feel like I haven't seen that one before. Was that before? Was that a thing before? I feel like that wasn't a thing. Waiting for server. Starting game. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a second. We have our first multiplayer game. Time to see if I get thrashed entirely or if I hold my own for at least a minute. No, maybe. All right. Supposedly we're both beginning players, but I have not played much tutorial, so we'll just have to see. So we have this set, and straight away I want to send them over to that, right? I feel like we just immediately get into action. I need to get myself a worker set. I'm gonna take this so mega seriously right now, okay? I apologize if you're like, can't we just enjoy the, No, we can't. I have to jump into action. Okay. Wait, this is mine immediately. Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, so then, no, you go there. Go there. I'm going to make... I think I make workers, though. I think I do start with workers. Worker, melee unit, yes. Yeah, work on that. And I'm going to speed you up, even. I need you to get me food, though, and I don't know where food is, so we're going to have to move around. Oh, we're here. We're in it. We got someone. Yes. Okay. Warriors entered combat. They're fighting the nest. That's fine. To be honest, I wouldn't mind sending the workers to help them if I can't find any food around. Food. We need food. Oh, with a mushroom. What if it's the mushroom? Okay. Okay, you join. We'll help them if you can. Okay. Charge. Yes. Go. Workers, get that. And then take it back to the nest, which will be this nest by that time. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe we're actually gonna fight someone? Okay. I'm expecting to get thrashed, but it might not happen. And then because I have wood, what I should have done straight away as well is build a food source, right? Food or wood. Actually, maybe I'll do a wood source because we're gonna get food. We're gonna get food already. So let's actually do wood yard. And I also think I want to straight away do storage expansion. Maybe that was a bad call. I don't know. That way we get a little bit of wood rolling in, and then the workers will go get food. This nest is about to be ours. And I can straight away on the nest. Hello. I can build myself Legion. How much is it going to cost me? Some food. That's fine. What do I want next? We get gunners, right? We get gunners. 11. So we need a little bit more for sure. True. Okay. Then we get gunners. But I need to send my... Yeah, if I remember anything at all from Empire: The Undergrowth, a big part of strategy is just making sure you're kind of constantly going and doing something effective. Because it takes a certain amount of time to do those things, so it's important. Okay. Also, I have no idea. In terms of map size or anything like that, I have no idea. Okay. Where is a nest? Ah. Is this... Oh, supply nest? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you go do that. I just need 20 food. Okay, we're at 18 right now. As soon as I have 20... Yeah. Wait a second. Yes, perfect. So now we do Legion, not workers. We're going to do gunners. And then... Oh, but then it's going to be tricky because I can't go and help them yet with the gunners. Because gunners are going to take 2 minutes. 11, 12, 13. Can I beat... Let's see. It's like 57 food. We only have 15. I think we just have to win this fight. Is that going to work? This might be a mistake. If I can win the fight... This wasn't a mistake. If I can't, it was. Wait, okay. Workers, go help. I think that's got to be the case. Oh, we just have to do that. Go help. Gunners are being made. I think I hold off on spending the food to enhance the speed of the gunners because I don't know if that's going to work for me. Workers, get in there. Oh, soldiers. Oh, it might be a problem. It might be a mistake. I didn't realize they were going to be this strong. Wait, is that my enemy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Workers, never mind. Go back to food. We have to let these guys die. They're going to take it from me. Oh. They're going to take it from me. Can I pull them back? I can't. Okay. I think it's gonna have to be okay. We're just gonna let you guys fight. I'm gonna keep getting this food so that I can repair myself. So you're coming from that way, it looks like. So this must be my little arena. Okay, fair enough. Keep getting food. Need to win on resources then, because I'm definitely not winning otherwise. Oh, economy. Let's do mushroom farm, I would say. That's fine. Warriors are gone, but I think they're also I think they're also not going to win here, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe I really messed up. Okay, hold on. Where are my warriors? Can't I make them come back faster? Come home. Oh, no. Okay, how do I get my guys to come back? Can't I spend food to make them come back faster? What's going on? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to do this, right. Okay. Hold X. There we go. Warriors return. Okay. I don't know if that's a good shot here at all, though. Okay, come on. This actually, we still kind of might have a shot, though. Go. Do I build up my nest or no? Economy. Okay, that economy's already being worked on. Might have a chance here. We might. Okay. Yeah, we might have a chance here. Okay. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Wait, what are these guys again? Oh, those are... Oh, I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that yet. All right. Okay. My workers are getting stomped pretty hard. But I think we're going to win the fight, this fight. But is this just a distraction so you can focus on them? Or did you lose to them? They might have lost to them. Okay, workers, get back to the... Focus on the mushroom. Wait, how is this gone? Did they lose? I think they might have. This might be a massive mistake, but they probably did a whole lot of damage to this thing, and there's no way they could have backed out of it, which means they probably lost... Oh, God. They're going to converge on this. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake to do this. Are they all just waiting up there? Oh, no, that's a different set. Okay, that's not my enemy. Okay, perfect. Then I might actually have a real shot at this. I think that their distance fighters might have just lost to whatever was here, but only by nothing at all. Like, just barely at all. And so I'm just gonna get it for free. But maybe I'm dumb. Gosh dang it. Are they gonna try to swing at me from a side angle? Because, like, I don't know how aggressive they're gonna play. Wait, what are you... Are they helping me? No, they're joining the fight. Which is a bit of a problem. For sure. Another set of... Oh, wait, those things come back in after a certain amount of time? Okay. I'm gonna relocate my guys over a little bit. And then have them angle in and shoot those guys. Okay. Now you... What are you guys doing? Still getting food? Hopefully. Oh, gunners are actually kind of insane, right? Where are my side of these? I can't back them out. That's okay. Actually, I don't know if I even mind that. If we just keep hitting you guys in this way. And then... I want to reband my friends, I think. At least mostly like that. Now... Gunners entered combat. Okay, it's a bit dangerous. Focus on them. We're really battling for this, like, this little nest. I don't know if this is a good call. Okay. Hold on. Because I only have 2 nests right now, don't I? Or do I have 3? Thank you for the food, though. That's going well, at least. Yeah, how do I... Wait, how do I have... Oh, because I have a starting one. Okay, so, yeah, I only have 2 nests right now. Which is a bit spooky. No. I want economy. So interact this one. Okay, that's already working fine, I think. Okay. I need a third nest. I think amount of nests matters a lot. It's the next hunt for the Pale Gods. I don't know. I don't know if it's a priority for me or not. It's a decent game, I suppose. Okay, do I want to go in and fight their guy? Yeah, I think I need to send my workers in to fight them. Be a new color. It's interesting. Feels like there's a lot of colors already, though. Let's back up. Back off, back off. I don't think taking this fight makes any sense for me. Go back. Oh, what are those? Did they build a end stage unit? Ha! Okay. Already have economy going. Wait, is that from my actual enemy? How did this happen? Okay, back up. I'm gonna build defense. Nest gunners. Do that. Is that... How did they manage that? Oh my gosh. Can I have them fight? I don't know if they can fight. I don't know if that's gonna work at all for me, but... Okay. That's insane. Oh, insane. Wait. No, go here. What are you doing? Only 6 colors. Well, there's... I mean, there's... What do you mean, what is a lot about that? You think about defense, attack, and there's usually like 3. Okay, anyway. Can't be distracted by you right now. Paradoxica. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So, yeah, is there any chance I can win against these guys one-on-one? What is a lot about that? What do you mean, what is a lot about that? Each color represents an entire, like, sphere. It's almost like its own character. Okay. Can I... What do I bring? Do I want to bring back... I guess I bring back the gunners, right? Looks like it's got to be gunners. Fight. But I don't know if this one can be brought back. I don't know. It's a decent game. I don't know if I'll play it again or not. Muffin Eternal. Oh, hello. Hello there. Okay. How did they manage to make an end stage unit this soon? I guess that's... Yeah, that's what I get. What can I learn from this? Think you're toast? Yeah. Maybe are they... Do you think they're also silver 1? But they might be. But maybe it's a scale. That is also something I was thinking, though, is like if maybe I'm started in like the middle, and then if I'm better or worse, I get kind of shifted around up or down. That's fair. Wait, how do I... Can I do that? Okay. Let's see. Gosh dang, it wasn't even close. Let's see. What do I want to... What do I do? I don't even know what I do. I'm just gonna get stopped. It's fair. It's fair. I need to learn. I need to learn from the experience. But it was the intention, right? Is to kind of just see how far off I am. I think those guys are the eye-opening. They're the problem, right? They're how far off I am. Okay, let's at least restore these. I wasn't able to build up my... I feel like, yeah, I was kind of trying to build up my defenses, but I don't know if the defenses actually ended up getting built or not. Wait. Yeah, that's too far away. That's not gonna matter. Dang. Okay. I can just do the best that I can. Gosh dang it. Kill him. Kill him. Focus on this guy. Nothing else matters. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No. Gosh dang it. Is there any chance I can kill these guys? Dang. Oh, they're so strong. Okay. Hold on. Let that happen. We got to go back here. Okay. Defenses. Actually, maybe I should send them back to here if I can. But how do I fight hornets? Actually, I can't build anything in here, but can I upgrade my defenses somehow? Defenses, wood barrier. No. Information. Powers. Maybe if I get rage. Oh, gnats. Those are cool. Okay. Everyone just huddle. Huddle the best you can. Okay. I could spend food on these things, but it doesn't make sense to do so. Okay. What do you think? Let me think about what I could have, like what I should have mainly focused on. I think fighting for that didn't make a whole lot of sense. I do also have this right, or no. Yeah, this thing right here maybe was the way to go. Are these guys weaker than those guys were? Because I feel like there's no shot I could have ever won against those, but maybe this was the thing. Like these 3 nests gets me at least a little bit of a start. And then you rush towards the super characters, because those hornets just kicked my butt. So maybe if I had my own supers, but I also don't know if I was able to fight the... Well, you know, no, I got their supers down at least a little bit. So maybe I could have. Okay. Maybe I could have fought against supers with my own supers. Okay. Wait, if can I upgrade this so that I can have my own supers at this nest? I don't think I can. Legions, or not legions, but back economy. So, no, multitude doesn't let you build multiple at once, so you can't build multiple at once no matter what. Okay. Okay, we're healing. Why did they leave me be? Why did they let me live? I don't know if they let me live. Maybe that's the wrong word for it. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him now. Wait, where is he? Ah! Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't mean it. Don't make them flee. Oh, I see what they've done. I see what they've done now. Oh, I can't even use my Fury? Why can't I use Fury? I have to wait a certain amount of time. For what? Warriors have disbanded. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Dang, dude. Dang. Okay. Did not stand much of a chance. Okay. Okay. Is there anything that I can use? Action range of your nest, play the mini map. No, that wouldn't help me. Anything that I can do at this point? Powers. Like, I do have powers, but I didn't have enough to use them. Okay. They're swarming, that's for sure. But I think defenses are already pre-built for this starting area, maybe? Yeah, fully pre-built. Or did I build those? Okay. Just, ow. my poor workers, my poor soldiers. Okay. It's interesting that I can see where they're sending their troops. Huh. Okay. Wait, I can't... Oh, it won't even let me... Wait, oh, it lets me dismiss them, but it doesn't let me, like, build them now. That's interesting. Is it because is my character afraid? Because my main base is being attacked in a way so that I can't quickly make my units again? I mean, I don't have the food for it anyway, I suppose, but still. Rage! That... Confuse them all! Oh, it's a beautiful day. Okay, well, I don't know if did that do anything? I don't know if it mattered. Oh well. Muffin Eternal. I will get you. One day I'll get you. Once so this could be a way to do it. Is like we do the next several and then a battle again next time. Makes sense. Okay. Oh my goodness. How painful. Dismiss my warriors. I'll never get them again anyway. Oh wait. Is that nest still with filters? No. I'm so doomed. Oh yeah, because that's not even my nest. But where are my workers? Where did they spawn in? I don't know where even... maybe... No, they killed the nest over there, so... Do I have workers right now? I can't command anything. My character is terrified at all times. Am I impacted by fear? I'm back. I'll just have to slowly figure it out. Huh. Wait, their soldiers are actually dying. What? Okay. I live. I lived. I lived. Ha. Take that. Take that. Oh, I lived. You wouldn't. If I told you, you wouldn't believe it. All right. I shouldn't have dismissed them. I didn't realize I would survive. Okay. Okay. 19 food. Come on. Just a little more food so I can build my legion back in force. 20 food. Let's see. What would I actually... Let's do... I guess we take gunners. I feel like my gunners were killed by the hornets pretty soundly, though, which is a bit strange. How much does it cost to build? Yeah, too much. Too much. 50 food? That's actually not so bad. Not so bad. All right. Well, here they come. Here they come. Oh, I can speed up construction. Okay. But then as soon as my headquarters are under attack, my character gets scared again. Okay, fair enough. Oh, but I can speed up construction with wood, so I could have potentially even gotten construction up again. Oh, the disaster. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay, what have we learned? What have we learned? I think one thing is I would say matchmaking wise, that guy seemed quite a bit better than me. But again, like I should probably get demoted. They're probably like silver might be in the middle, right? So I need to figure out where I actually land, I suppose. Over time, I'll do that. But also, like if I do, let's say 3 or 4 more, like a handful more regular battles, then I might get better to the point where maybe I don't end up losing in silver 2. That seems like a stretch because that guy did have hornets very fast. Also, maybe I want hornets of my own. That I'm not sure of. Maybe I'll have to watch some Ungar streams. I'll learn how to structure my army. But okay. We did our first major fight, and we also got at least a little bit in the game. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I feel like I have a decent amount of interest in it, especially because at least I know someone who's kind of involved in it. But also look forward to other games. I'm still going to play more Repo, more Headliners, that sort of thing. But I'm excited about this one. I'm excited to learn better. See if I can get a handle on it. I might also do more Empires of the Undergrowth. Like it feels like just in timing and focus and strategy, there's probably some things that carry over. Because I feel like at the beginning of that battle, I was floundering. And then I thought, okay, what do we do immediately, right? Like we need to get some nests. It was just that I attacked the wrong nest because I didn't realize that nest would be so strong. Or if I attacked the other nest, I think it would have gone better. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'll find out over time. But all right. Appreciate you guys coming around. Look forward to more. Look forward to the next one. See you there. Later on.